Hello everybody, Dragon Envoy here. This is my third video I'm recording today, but I just got the, I guess the energy to record some videos. But this one is going to be a body review, specifically Telethesia Dragon. This is their 68 centimeter body, I believe, or 70 centimeter body. Either or. It's one of the big boys. It's not the biggest boy, but it's one of the big boys that has two joints in the chest area. It has a joint here and then has a joint in the pelvic area. So yeah, I have Callisto with me today, who is a Telethesia Dragon Dan Tayi. I bought him back in February of 2022. I think. Yes, something like that. So, around there. Or maybe it was the year prior. No, it was the year prior. Yes, it was the year prior. 2021. Yes. Dante limited edition. He was from 2021. Yes. These, just for reference, these are not his hands. These are Peakswood's hands, which I ordered from them. They were nice enough to let me order them. So that's the only thing to know. These are not his hands. These are Peakswood hands. And then he came with a pair of ears. Doggy ears. Which, again, he's not wearing right now because he's not... His character isn't a doggy. Anyways, yeah. So I'm doing this body review for my friend named Morty Mentis. I'll link their profile. But they were curious about TD bodies, so doing this for them. Alrighty. So here is Callisto without clothes, minus the I'm not taking this off, I'm sorry. Because I struggled to put it on. I'm going to take it off, I'm sorry. Just know he's very beautiful. He's very smooth. There are no seam lines whatsoever. He's very heavy as well, because he's a big old hunk of resin. For his pelvic area, you can see that he comes with magnetic. He will come with magnetic parts. There are 5 parts. There's no weird stuff like snakes or anything, because I know Long Soul, I believe, does snakes. Or Legend, either or. But no snakes, it's just 5 different size parts. So, like I said before, let's see, his head range, really good. Side to side. Like I mentioned before, he was advertised as a doggy, so he does come in with installed magnets. Also, something I absolutely love, this, amazing, absolutely amazing. Because if you have resin dolls, you know that when you take off the S-hook, it always digs into the resin. Because there's never this, like, metal ring here. Most companies won't give you a metal ring. It will dig into the resin, and you're going to have resin pieces. You're going to have this, usually this neck piece is all full of scratches and grooves and bumps and stuff because of the S-hook, since it's so tight and holding the entire legs. And this is a good way of, like, not scratching your resin. Oh, amazing. I love Telethesia Dragon. Okay, this is the only reason why I'm doing this video, is to show you guys how great they are. So yeah, that's one. I love that. Also, if you're curious to see the inside, there's nothing really to it. So the inside of the head, it's just a normal head. Put the S-hook there. This is how you know it's legit. It's got a little plaque. You can see the magnets here, and it's magnetized, and they're very good magnets. Most of my dolls with magnets on their heads, usually the magnets come off. Callisto has not given me that issue at all whatsoever. I love that about him. He's amazing. Okay. On to the posability. He poses great. I have not messed with him all that much, but my friend who sent me the package, Dolled It by AP, she owns a few of them, and I've seen the poses she does with her boys, and they're amazing. So, just letting you know. Again, the first time when you get a BJD, they're kind of stiff. That's okay. That's normal. It happens. They're kind of stiff. They've been in the box. They haven't been played with and stuff. It's normal. He has great posability in the arm. You will get him to touch his face relatively easily. You don't have to pull out the elbow socket or anything. It's going to be great. Hand posability, considering this isn't even like hands from this body, again, wonderful, great. Very smooth. It's not difficult to pull a pose out from this body. Very easy, very seamless. Like I mentioned before, has his chest piece. Chest piece, great as well. Does that. He can't really, I'll admit, he can't really slouch forward all that much. Well, maybe he can. Yeah, maybe he can. He indeed can. Never mind. I lied. Oh. He's got grooves on his arms, so he'll hold different poses. Like I said, I haven't really messed with him all that much. All I know is that I love this body. It's very sturdy. He'll hold a pose. You see that? Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Lots of dolls will have this joint here and not even be able to hold that at all. Forward, it seems like maybe isn't the best option. Let me put it back. Okay. It's not the best forward, but let's see. He doesn't really have grooves or anything in there, which is fine. But, you know, he can do that. Swivel side to side. Just a little bit. And then if you want to add the this piece, you can do that. He has thigh pieces. I think this peg here might be for putting the leg if you want to do like a crazy pose or something. Or maybe not. But yeah. Maybe like that. We could do that. Like this. Hold his leg up like that. It's great. Knee pieces. Also, it comes engraved so you know which side the knee is. You can do this. This one you do have to pull out the knee piece just so he can do his sitting pose like that. Yeah. But like I said, it's very smooth. You don't have to fight him or anything at all. His leg, normal, relatively normal, just normal leg things. I like that he holds his poses. Some bodies are way too smooth, even though he's very smooth. He'll hold his poses. The Val's body is very smooth, and it's very hard for him to hold a pose. I have to force him into it, or I have to hold it, or he needs help with the wire, which is why I wired him. This one, you don't have to do that. You don't really have to do that. He'll hold his pose, and it'll be great. So yeah, if you're looking for a big boy doll, I definitely recommend Telethesia and Dragon. They usually are always having sales. They've been having sales since January. I bought Mr. Oswaldio's body, which should be, he's going to be the big one, so I can do a review on that one too. He's going to be 75 centimeter one. He is in light tan. They're always having sales, so if you get the light tan, he will come out costing as much as if you buy just the regular priced normal skin body, basically, more or less. Yeah, it's great, wonderful. I recommend it. I haven't been messing with it all that much, but he's beautiful. Just heavy. That's the only thing. He's very heavy. He stands great. He sits great. He's just great overall. There are no grooves in the butt or anything, which is fine. Yeah, there are no grooves in the butt, which I guess is fine. It's not, I don't want him to have like his leg up or anything. Like, that's not a priority for me. But yeah, very smooth, beautiful body. This thing here sold me. Absolutely sold me. I was like, what? Why don't more companies do that? I would like to know. I would love to know, because this is great. The S-hook touching the metal is great. It's not digging into the resin. It's just, you know, doing normal. I hope this was a little bit helpful. I'm sorry, my camera work isn't the best. It's my first time doing a body review. But yes, I will buy more Telethesia and Dragon bodies. Even if it's just the body, I will be buying more from them. Definitely. It's worth it. Because, okay, not to hate on Mirage Doll Apu, okay? But I spent so much money on him, and he could not stand. I had to wire his legs. That's not cool. For the amount of money I paid for him, I would expect him to not need any help at all whatsoever. But this one, great. Maybe you could use some sueding, because he does, you know, he wiggles here and there. But, like, other than that, he's not strung too tightly. His hooks are great. He doesn't really need much help at all, to be honest. He's beautiful. He's got his little 5 parts, if you're interested in taking pictures of those. Yeah, that's it. It's great. It's wonderful. Get yourself a Telethesia and Dragon body. I recommend it. Their light tan is beautiful. I will let you know what I think about their dark tan whenever it comes in, because Mr. Sorga is going to be dark tan. And yeah, I hope you found this helpful. Even though I'm just like raving about them the entire time. I'm like, yes, amazing, wonderful. Buy yourself one. No, seriously, buy yourself one. Yeah. I use Alice Collections to buy mine, because they're great, informative, communicative, and free shipping to the US. I love Alice Collection. Go check out Alice Collection if you are interested in BJDs. Alright, that's it for now. Thanks. Bye.